I'm Graham Johnston, Chief Makeup Artist on Bridget Jones' Diary and Bridget Jones' The Edge of Reason. As a makeup designer, I will have production meetings where I have discussions with the costume designer, the director, where the script's discussed and the look of the film decided upon. Then, once the costumes are designed, the sets are built, I look at the overall style and create a makeup role to complement the character, so that when the actor appears on the screen in costume, the makeup, the hair will all say visually what the character is all about. Whether it's casual, street smart, glamorous, makeup reflects and finishes off that overall look. Your hair, your makeup, your costume should all be going along one similar field of thought. An actress walks onto the film set and on the camera she is saying visually what her character is. And it's a similar thing for the woman in the high street. She's wanting to walk into work, walk into a party and say, this is the image I'm presenting. So it's very important that her makeup represents that as well. The look of Bridget Jones is an English rose look, very natural skin tone, not heavily made up, but obviously covering any imperfections. With eyes, it was really just definition, not heavy mascara, not heavy eyeshadow. Although in the evening look, pump that up a little and give her a little bit more glamour. With lips, again, very much a natural rose look, and for the cheeks as well. To recreate the Bridget Jones look, what they could start off with is Max Factor Colour Adapt. It's not a heavy foundation, it allows the natural skin tones. Like if you're a little bit pink in the cheeks, people don't want to eradicate that now. Most actors in film nowadays do want to feel pretty natural. They don't want to feel caked in makeup, and the whole sort of glamour look has gone away from a heavy foundation. It's gone to a more natural look. Also, definition around the eyes. So with Stretch and Separate, it separates and gives more definition to the lashes. And with lips, Lipfinity Everlights gives a long-lasting colour and moisture. In Bridget Jones, obviously, there's all different types of looks for characters. We have Bridget, the English rose, her mother, the somewhat more painted older lady, and then the sophisticated Lara from New York. Well groomed, well made up, but again, not too much. In the film, there's several scenes where there's weddings, get-togethers, parties, and that's when most people want to have a little more glamour given to their makeup. With mascaras, a little tip I would give is apply once, let it dry, and then for really extra definition and extra lift at the corner of the eye is just apply on the top lashes at the outer corner, that extra layer. It just gives a little oomph. One tip I use for lipsticks is actually to use the pencil after you've applied the lipstick. Using the pencil helps to stop the lipstick feathering. It stops it running into any of those little unwanted creases that some of us acquire over the years. With filming, the main priority is obviously the lustre and the look, but also because of the hours we work, it has to last all day. Kissing, drinking, talking, and I don't know, some actresses seem to eat lipstick, so luckily with Lipfinity that stops that. The weekend break that Bridget has with Daniel Cleaver in Bridget Jones' Diary, the hair incident was quite funny. We had to back home and lacquer all of the hair so it really stood out. And also we had some lovely artificial flies stuck onto the sunspecs of Bridget. During the snow scene at the end of Bridget Jones, the artificial snow was made up of a detergent-based substance, and unfortunately it didn't really combine with the makeup too well. So there's a lot of reapplying of makeup going on during those scenes, in between the takes. When I first started off, we used to use quite a lot of theatrical makeup because the filming techniques were slightly different. But nowadays, it's as easy for me to run into a store and buy the makeup requirement I need. Makeup in film now doesn't differ so much from street makeup. The actress should be able to appear on set and leave and go onto the street. Obviously, for certain lighting setups, we maybe have to reapply or use a little bit of extra powder because of shine or because of the intensity of the lights. But by and large, makeup for set should look the same as makeup for the street. Often during filming, you create a look which you're unsure of, you're not sure whether it works. So it's always satisfying when you actually watch the finished product. And there's a feeling of pride that you go, yeah, I created that look, that works.